Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to The Owl House Season 2, Episode 14, Reaching Out. Amity wants to prove herself to her father, and Luce thinks she's found the perfect way to do it. Underground witch duels. Okay, so this is most likely based on the thumbnail that I saw on this website. It's going to be the episode where we have Luce in Ida's sports jersey. So that means it's also the one with like Warden Wrath breathing fire to, I'm guessing, start the duels while standing next to that Beast Hunter. It's probably going to be the one where the Abomaton picks up Amity and slices through Darius's abomination instruction guide, because that was in one of the trailers, and it would make sense for that to happen in this episode since it involves Alador and wanting to prove herself to him. Now, yes, I know, last time Alador was on screen, I was like, he's a moron, but he's better than Odalia. I would like to say he's not much better than Odalia. I am in no way condoning all of the shit that he's put his children through. I'm just saying he's a funny character to watch. Because remember, he was the one who instigated the whole defriending of Willow for ones that were more socially acceptable as witches. He was the one who only stopped the fight because of how powerful Amity was, and said she could become a coven head when Odalia tried to go back on her word. Like, sure, he did force her to abide by a blight keeps their word, but he's not much better than Odalia. But let's see if he is in any way made to be like Darius in his first episode. He was a right prick, if I'm being honest. And then what happened last episode? So if Amity can find a way to change her father's mind about his children, that still wouldn't make up for it, really. It would be like the whole Endeavor situation. Like, sure, he can be a completely different person in the future, but it doesn't amend for what he's done in the past. But we'll see which route they go at the end of this episode. In 3, 2, 1, go. I wasn't really... We're getting the full intro, are we? So there must not be as much in this episode as there was in the last two. Obviously, it's important to you. He was effectively a wrestling champ. Magic wrestling. I saw that in the background. Gonna want a better look at that photo. Not what I was expecting from the twins, but okay. Of course, there's a truth serum. I know. Poor Ed. So Emma has got healing. He's got beastkeeping. You guys are getting paid? Oh, why is this happening so much tonight? Oh, not her again. Did that say ass? Oh, it's you. The one that wanted her grandson to... paused again. Is that the Grum tree? Looks like the Grum tree. Well, that thing's... No, it's alright. Oh, you're that kind of worker. I was wondering if we were going to see them. I know I've been a bit quiet since Luce revealed that about her father. Initially, I was quiet because my door was open, but yeah, no, I don't know what I was expecting to be the story with Luce's dad, but I don't know why I never thought of him being dead. I always just thought he was out of the picture somewhere, but huh. Um. Okay, so that was a heavy episode. Not as dense as the last two have been, but emotionally heavy. With Luce's side of the story, anyway. And with Amity's, if you think about it. Ida was just along for the ride as she usually is. Um. I always like it when characters mention the other characters in the world. Like they spoke about Willow. She was messaging Hunter. They were talking about Luce's family back on the human realm. It just shows the world as a whole, and so many show creators don't get that. Even just minor comments about other characters as a throwaway line just does massively for world building. I'm scrolling through the wiki to see if the episode, the hidden code, has been up there yet, because I realized I didn't do that for last week. Okay. Amity. So, from this episode, Amity seems to be on more equal footings with her father now. Like, she's equal power-wise. We know that. Sure, we haven't seen her do the abomination teleportation yet, but she was able to make an equally strong abomination as his abomaton. She was able to stop him using her powers. They were able to merge their abominations to create one that was able to withstand Warden Wrath. And she told her father just how neglectful he's been, called him out on not knowing anything that happens in their lives, and didn't accept his hug, which is always a big thing from characters. Also, I know I'm going to say it because otherwise I'll forget, but I was not expecting the twins to be using their gems as illusions, like concealment stones. I don't know, just Emma with messy hair and some acne, Edric with slight mustache, glasses, and what is that outfit, mate? But just seeing them as not the perfect ones really shows that, considering they wear those when they're around the house as well, you know some of it is to appease their parents. And the fact that they have to use magic to make themselves seem like they meet their parents' standards in appearance, that's sad. But they're both multi-tracking as well, which is really interesting if you think about it. Like, sure, we know they never wanted to be in the Emperor's Coven, and Odalia never... Well, she probably did try and force them, but then Amity came along as an abomination's prodigy, and so she focused all on her, but they probably started doing multiple tracks to try and get their parents' attentions once Amity came along, and then when they realized that wasn't going to work, they just switched to being troublemakers. But illusions, beastkeeping, and potions, and illusions and healing. Also, Emma at the end say, "I want a shirt too," when Ed got one of the bad girl covered shirts. I'm just scrolling through the episode looking for things to touch upon. Hunter's Pentagram name. Ruler's Reach fan. Wasn't that King's book? Also, his profile picture, like... This kid is a fucking moron. Who do you think he was intending to send that Palisman picture to? Do you think he was sending it to one of the other entrails, or do you think he was sending it to Darius? Because I'm picturing him after Darius being nice to him and everything in the last episode. Him just blowing up Darius's phone with, like, asking for help, like, help me socialize with these people. I've been in the castle my whole life. What is a meme? And also just spamming Palisman pictures, like every time someone uses slang or abbreviations, just he's a dumbass, and that's why people love him. Anything else? There's the basically title match from the Witcher's version of a title match where they're all trying to be the last one standing. I love the way Alador just took out Wrath and they tried to give him the belt. He's like, I already have one. Why would I need another one? Does that mean they had to make a new belt when he stopped doing this because he didn't give it back, or that's what I was looking for. I made a note to check out the photo that Amity holds up, and I've only just remembered. Where's the picture? Hang on. Okay. Let's look at this photo, see if the of course. Notable about that picture. Okay. So because the majority of the episode was the tournament and Lucy ignoring her problems in her feelings for the human realm, there's not much else to talk about. So I'm going to remember not to upload this video until the code comes out. So I'll catch you in the next one. Code should be up now.